in this session I am going to teach you the remaining part of string format. Okay, we have different kind of string format techniques and as well as f string. Okay, so let's have a look, then we start the um, list data structure, because in data structure we have four topics: list, tuple, dictionary and set. Okay, these things I will start list today and try to cover maximum thing. What is list, what is just iteration, what is positive indexing, what is negative indexing. Yes, Shubhangi Kumari, you can ask a question. Unmute yourself and ask a question.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Good evening, sir. Yesterday you taught us about alpha string.
Not able to. I mean, your voice is not clear. Yes, please repeat your question, please.
Yesterday,
Mhm.
you are getting me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Sir, yesterday you taught us about alpha string.
Which string? Alpha.
Is alpha string.
Yes,
Is alpha
is
string.
alpha. Yes, yes, yes. Is method.
So I just want to know that, sir, is it related to Boolean? Yeah, is there any difference between is alpha and Boolean?
So
Both are the same or
why what is used for boolean? Tell me what is the use of boolean?
because I know that Boolean also gives true and false statement. Na?
No,
It is related to true or false.
see, boolean different thing. It is a
Okay.
return value is
That's what I
boolean.
want to know. That's what I want to know.
It's a return type is boolean. Okay, boolean means true and false. So whenever you
Yes.
have is before any function, means it's a
Yes.
questioning, and it's a return type boolean, either true and false. Either it will fulfill the condition or it will not
Hmm.
fulfill the condition. Okay, so keep in mind boolean is a type data type just contain true and false, and the return type of those function is boolean. Okay,
Sorry, sir. Please pardon. And kindly make it in Hindi so that
you
my concept gets clear.
okay, your voice is very echoing. I mean, I think you are sitting in some closed room, that's why voice is echoing.
Uh,
Okay, no problem. You can ask me in chat box. No problem. Okay, so today I am going to use the collab, Google Collab. Why? For string formatting, why I'm using, because the F string is supported 3.6 plus version, but in my Python I have the 3.5. Right? Just I show you already that due to TensorFlow I put my thing as a 3.5. So what I do some put homework on when you get the PDF file or yesterday session. So you have some homework. I mean, in that, what homework I provided the thing, string function. Yes, I provided some homework. I'm just pasting that homework in chat box. You guys then keep start working whenever the PDF file available, so you can do this thing. Okay, I mean homework in same thing. Okay, after we do the replace method, after this I put the homework. So I just putting this thing in chat box because without delay. So you can later on of this class you can do start this thing. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is remaining. Where you function? Okay, what? No, no, no. That is not a way. Actually, I copy. What happened? Actually, number is not there. Okay, no problem. Uh, you will download the PDF. Everything is there. Okay, this homework you can find and try to work on this one. Okay, I take a target that from each chapter I give you 10 to 20 program from each chapter, and after that I will provide the solution in next day or the day after tomorrow. Okay, for each consecutive homework. All right. So today's session regarding the formatting of Python string. Yes,
Hello, sir.
yes, please.
It's Ashish here.
Yeah, she's please.
Sir, can you explain recursion method one more time? I am not
Recursion,
getting.
recursion. You are still on function. Recursion is a method which called itself. Okay, here we have one terminating condition. When the terminating condition is executed, then you can come out from that sequence. That is come out from sequence. Means when you call your name, that is recursion. So function when call itself known as a recursion.
Sir, how to use recursion in string? I
How
mean,
to use recursion is simple. Take a function, see, recursion is a not feature of a string. One more thing, whatever you want to do with a string, put that thing inside a function. It means the function is modifying the string.
Yes, I'm.
All right. So solution is there. Try with that one. The solution is there. Okay. I hope you got the solution of that thing or not.
Hello, sir.
One person at time. One person. Mallikarjun, you have wait. Okay. Ashish is talking. Please wait. Yes, Ashish. You got the solution of function or not?
No, sir.
So I just try. I will make sure that today all you think you got all the things. Right.
Can you explain simple example of recursion or string?
I give you all the things. I give you the recursion in function. When you open the function, I think you are not looking the previous one. Mm, let me check. Let me check. Somewhere I put the recursion part or not.
So that was about data. I have.
See, strings also have a data on index. Index you have a data, but a numeric in numeric thing you have only the value. You have to modify the thing over here. The thing, see, what I think over here, I give one program based on a string recursion. So that's why I'm pushing you to solve yourself, because you have to see how we catching the data in the string. See, for this numeric value has no collection, only digits are there. Okay, but string you have a collection of data on a particular index. That's why I'm pushing you. See, if you want to, if you want that you will learn just writing code, so that is nothing. You have to write this logic on copy pencil. I told you many times. The new thing, you have to write on your copy pencil, then you become perfect.
सर लॉजिक ही नहीं बन पा रहा है
लॉजिक लॉजिक जो मैंने आपके दिया वो आपके पास पहुंचा नहीं पहुंचा?
सर ये वाला लॉजिक समझ में आ गया ये स्ट्रिंग
आज
वाला
आज सारे सोल्यूशन मिलेंगे, आज सारे सोल्यूशन मिलेंगे। मैं मैम से बिल्कुल मेक श्योर करूंगा आपको मिल जाए। एक बार उसे देखो, फिर मुझसे क्वेश्चन करो, है ना? मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप सीखो पहले। आप ये देखो, एकदम मन में ख्याल आके नहीं सीख जाता है। आपको ना थोड़ा देख के करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है ना? कि वो कैसे काम कर रहा है। मैं तभी सोल्यूशन प्रोवाइड किया, 35 सॉल्यूशन है उसमें, 35
हाँ
क्वेश्चन थे, है ना?
बाकी सब तो हो रहे हैं
हम्म,
लेकिन वो स्ट्रिंग का ही थोड़ा दिक्कत आ
हाँ,
रहा है
कोई नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगा। मैं बैठा हूँ, चिंता मत करो, ठीक है? थोड़ा टाइम प्रो करो, ओके? So I will make sure that everything you will get today, okay? At the end of, I mean, I will try, okay? So you to get all the things today. All right. So today I'm going to start the string formatting, okay? String formatting, not very tough.
Hello sir, I have one question.
Yes, Mallikarjun, yes, now you can, your turn is there.
Yes, sir, can I use the recursion in lambda function, sir?
Definitely you can do, but
How
you
so?
you have to create an instance. See, everything is possible in Python, but you should have an instance. Okay, right now I don't have example, but whenever I find an example, I will mail you. All right.
Okay, sir.
If you found this example, so you have to share to all person. Okay, we are the team, we are the team, okay? Because nothing I found this kind of thing, but never, the thing is impossible in Python. Okay, the thing we don't know, but it doesn't mean it is not possible. Everything is possible. All right. Any more questions, so we can proceed? Akash says, I sent the homework, but I can't dispose. I got the solution. Akash, dear, when I have time, I will respond every person. Okay, I am not. I am very busy person from ultimately 7 to late night 10. Okay, so whenever I have time, I just check and respond you. Don't worry. Okay, no problem. If you did from your end, you got the output, so that's better. Okay, you have to freeze this thing. Okay, now string formatting. Okay, so we see here how many type of string formatting we do, and what type of access of data can be done with that type. Okay, and moreover the f string, where basically we can set the width of data and the alignment of data also. Okay, uh let's start. Okay, so first of all, I am initializing any data, name equal to Peter. Okay, and the age equal to 23. Okay, I mean, this is collab, Google Colab, the running function over here. You can press the button, you get the output over here. It is just taking time. Yeah, now we get. Okay, so We have two section, code and text. If you want to put any markdown, you can take over here, text. So till now what we do, okay, just making it a little bit large and bold. All right. So till now what we do, that's some code cell. Okay, I take print. Till now what approach we follow? Hello, then name, sorry, name is my variable, then in single quotes you are, then age, then old. Simple approach we follow over here. Just we render the value of the variable. So here we have a two variable. Which one? This variable is there and this variable. Whatever value initialized with here and over here, and same value printed over here. This simple approach we follow. But there is a other possible way. One way, this is one way. What second procedure we follow? Till now, we just append all the things. Append, 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 and append. We just do all append the things. All right. Then what happened with that? It have the numeric value because age have a 23 value. So when you run this code, so what happened? This will produce your error. So for that cause, I convert age to str function. Using str function convert this thing. So till now, from beginning till here, I just use these kind of two approaches. Okay. Now we look here, uh, some formatting technique, so that we can use that kind of also technique over here to print the data. Okay. So new string formatting, new. Why I am using the Google Colab? Because f string, which I teach you after some time, which is not support on Python 3.5. At least Python 3.6 is required for that. All right. New string formatting. All right. Make this large, bold, and exit out. Okay. So what we do in that? So we have type first. Means in a string formatting, we have, I'm taking the type one, type in nothing, just the way of writing. Okay. What we have in type one, we use the percent, then we use the var 1 comma var 2, like that. Okay. This says var 1 var 2. What this approach? Okay, let's see. We have two values, name and age. We copy this thing over here. All right. If I want to print this thing, so what I do? Check this one. Print hello percent s. See, this is just like a C programming approach. Percent s for string and character, comma, you are percent d years old. Okay, check this one. Two things are inserted. Percent s for string and characters, percent d for integer, and percent f for float, and percent b for binary value. Okay, these are four demanded format specifier. Just I write over here in comment section. The comment section, this one is here. Percent s for string and character, string and character, cta character, percent d for integer, then percent f for float. Okay, and percent b, I mean rarely used, this thing are used top three. Percent b, percent f for float, percent b for binary. All right. So here what we do, when I write this kind of thing, then what we have to do, after this I have to write the percent. Okay, what this percent do? This percent let you know what kind of the percent s contain the value, what kind of a string percent s is there. So name comma age. Okay, when you run this thing, so percent s is a string format, because Python is smart enough, it will automatically detect the type of the string. Then percent d for age. So this is one way you can render the output, render the variable inside that. Okay, second format. Okay, uh, type 2. This is type 1. Now type 2. I mean type 1 and type 2, my initials, I mean my terminology, not nothing else. So here we use the format var1 and var2. Let's see how it is working. I just copy the same thing. Okay, so what I do here, I just put the curly braces, then curly braces over here. Okay, then here instead of writing the percent, I just use the dot format, format, and then you pass the variable. Very simple. When you got this thing over here, so when you run this thing, so you got the in which order you got this one. But sometimes what happened here, we pass the integer value. Okay, let's see how it is doing. Integer value means I put the 0 and 1. What is the meaning of 0 and 1? Okay, 0 stands for the name, I mean the collection of these parameters. So 0 on the first place, I mean 0th place, name on the 0th place, and age on the first place. When you run this thing, so you got in that order. But what happened if we shuffle this thing? If we shuffles, just like I put the 1 over here and 0 over here. So what happened? These things have a sequential thing, but here the thing is changed. Means on the first place you got the age, and second place you got the name. So you have to keep mind which kind of presentation you are going to be used. Okay, so this is a way when you require some ordering, you have variable name, etc, etc, like that. Okay, use percent c for character, maybe. Okay, maybe, because a percentage format is particular very strong enough. Okay, so you should go for percentage, because percent c, Malikarjun, where you find the percent c? What is your source of percent c?
In C program, sir, there is used to access the
अरे
character
बेटा,
reference.
अरे बेटा, I am teaching you Python. Percent C in C, percent C in C programming, because their string and character are two different things. But here string and character are same thing. Their character is identify the single quotes, and string is double quotes. But here the all the things are same. Okay, so we are in Python. Little bit we can match, but not ever. All right. I just thought that you are talking about the Python. Okay, so this is just about the Python. Percent C used for the basically in C programming, where you have to, because their string is a collection of characters. When you combine all the characters one by one, the string is formatted. All right. So their percent S and percent C are two different things, but here you can use the percent S for both. All right. Now where we are. Yeah. Okay. Now the most important thing, f string. Little bit complicated, but interesting thing. Okay. Let's see. F string. Okay. What is that? Okay. Let's see. I mean, most of people using this thing. So I just introducing what f string. F string is a formatted string. All right. This is introduced in Python 3.6. Okay. How we use this? Check this one. Very easy and very interesting. Okay. So I'm again using this variable. Then I write f, initialize with f, then single quotes. Okay, hello, then the curly braces. What you want to put inside that? Name, then exclamation marks. I mean, what you want to statically put. Statically means what are the fixed things. Dynamic means what are the variable things. If you change the name, so name will be changed, but hello will be there. Okay, Now you are age old. Okay, so this is f string. What advantage of here? See, we here maintaining the same structure, curly braces, but here we don't need to maintain some another thing. This is a name of variable. It automatically put from the block of code. Okay, when you run this thing, got it. And better you take the print function, print f single quote, then whatever you want to put in curly braces, you can easily do this. Okay, expression. How to put the expression in f string? In f string. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's suppose I have one variable. Let's suppose I have bag, then second apples in bag. Okay, let's suppose one apple contained the 12. So I want to print f hello name name. We have bag. So name will be printed from here. It is initialized over here. That's why I am not initializing bag into apples in bag. Apples in bag. Curly braces close. We have apple in bag. Apple. Okay, let's see. So what happened? It will pick the name from there, where Peter, and then what intention behind this? The expression. You could particular put the expression. It is being evaluated by using the numeric value, and then you can print this value. All right. Now, multiple string. How we use the multiple string to show this thing? Okay, multiple multi-line string, not multiple multi-line string in multi-line f string. F string. All right. See, look where. So I am initializing a name. I mean, name age is there, so I just copy this one, put over here. All right. Then occupation or job, say servant. Servant. Now what I do? I just create. I just consolidate all the things. Okay. What I am consolidating over here? Look carefully. I just take f name, f name. Then I put the name, my variable. Then I put the slash n. Okay. New line is there. Again f. Then we have age. Then we have what age you initialize over here, simple, and then slash n. Then we have f again, job. All right. Now I'm not putting slash n after this. I close this one. Okay. Then I just do the print msc msg. See, so I created multiple line thing over here. When you run this code, you got the output in multi-line. All right, this is a way when you concatenate the data as well as in single unit. Even they are three line separated with the slash n, but this is single unit because it is treated as a single string. All right, now some function calling in f string. Function calling f string. See how it's working. Let's suppose I define the any function for getting the maximum value, my max. Two parameters there, x and y, and return. return x. If x is greater than y, else y. Everything is solved over here. Return x when if x is greater than y, else y. Alright. So how we use this function in f string? Print f max of a and b is my max a comma b. Alright. See, we create function over here, we create f string over here, running. It will evaluate. Where is the problem? F a comma b. I think this bracket is remaining. Yes, function call bracket is remaining. A is not defined. Yes, yes, boss. A is not defined. We have to initialize the thing. A equal to 3, b equal to 5. Okay, so max of 3 and 5 is 5. So this is a way we can use the f string in function call. Okay, now in floating values, how to control the float structure? F string in floating value. Okay, check this one. So we have val equal to 10 upon 3. All right. Now, when we print the val, so it will give me the good number of answer. How much the digit have? Can anyone tell me? How much this digit have the in fractional part? I mean, when it is multiplying, so how much digit it have? Do not count. Do not count. Tell me anyone. Anyone tell me how much digit it have? Wow, Ashish Shalanki rocking. Good. Thank you, Sabe Chachi. The person are intelligent. Okay. You counted or you know? Sabe Sachi, you counted or you know? I know Sabe Sachi know this thing, not counted. Okay. So what I'm doing here, look, beginners, look, print f, then what to do, val, val is my value, which contain the 10 divided by 3. Then I want point to f. See what I'm trying to see. When I run this thing, again, semicolon is missing. This one is curly, which is missing. Yes, see over here. In the value, I need 2 point after float. I mean after decimal and floating point. So rather than how many digit you have, nothing problem. But how many digit you want to show after decimal, that is a thing. Okay. So what happened with that? If you have same thing and you want to print after 5 points after decimal, I mean some in scientific calculation, what happens? Some decimal digit is significant, so we can do print in that manner. So keep in mind if you want to do, so you can have this thing. Okay, one more problem. You have the width adjustment also in f string. Okay, how? Again, I'm just printing the simple table of 5 for I in range. See, okay, so what happened? I just take 1 to 11. See what I'm trying to do. Print I, then multiply, then I is my number, not my number. I'm not taking here number. I take any num because we have to print the, I, let's suppose 9. I am taking 9 1 ja 9 into I comma equal to I into 9. Okay, this thing I want to take. Okay, let's see some issue was there and how to resolve that issue. See the last one. What happening with that? As the digit increasing, the character is going to be right shift. As the digit increasing, so character is going to, so whatever you maintain over here is going to shift. If we have multiple table, it will keep going to the right side. So using f string, we can prevent this. How? Check this one. I'm just copying the same code and just print this thing with the help of f string. Okay. So what I am printing over here, uh, f well, which is my value. I want only two place, only two place. In fact, I want only one place. Okay. See what happened with one, what happened with two. We can do alteration. Okay. Then over here into I I colon two place. Okay. y2 I select two place, then equal to I multiply by num that contain the three place. Okay, what significance of one, what significance of two, what significance of three? Let's see and check the output. What happening with it again? Somewhere it is missing. Num into two. I hope everything is right. Num into three. So what happened? Well, okay, it's in num. Yes, check this one. See, my num has only one digit. That's why I put over here one. Okay, and my range function which produce the digit 1 to 10, when you got 10, so you got two digits, so maximum two digit is there, and it contain the maximum three digit. Okay, so what is difference here? See the 10, see the 10 over here and 10 over here. It is left justify, means the digit writing from here, left side. Okay, see the 9 over here. In this case, in this case, what happened? The digit is writing from the right justify. Okay, this is a way you can fulfill. Now just playing with this thing, we want to make more width. So what we do, I just put over here 2, even 3. I just put everything is 3 3 3. Then you will see difference of 3, what happening with 3. The thing happen, it's a 0 3, it's a 0 3. I mean, fill the 0 before this, fill the 0. I mean, if digit not there, fill the 0. Check this one. So this is very good format, and you will find this format very handy when you have this kind of data science EDA process. EDA means exploratory data analysis process, where we have to playing this kind of play using your what we say data frame. In fact, the data frame, what is data frame? Data frame is a two-dimensional arrangement. Okay, so we have to use this kind of thing. I mean, otherwise pandas is sufficient enough, no need of use f string, but you should require this kind of situation over here. Okay, yeah, any question you have on this kind of thing? Otherwise we take, we should use the num. Okay, thank you. Sir, still problem is sound and screen. Dear, I have good internet speed, 30 Mbps. So from what my end, so I just take 5 minute break. Okay, so you guys also take the 5 minute water break. Okay, so then we start the list. Any question you can ask me?
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
I'm getting you now. Could you please show me the last two programs? Yes.
This one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I show the problem over here first of all.
Yes,
You.
yes.
So in this problem, the digits are left justify, printing from left, and the problem is that it is going to be right shifted. When the digit increases, the data is going to be right shift. So we have to maintain this kind of thing. That's why we use the f string. What I do, I put the num only one digit. I put the I only two digit, because num is only a single unit, single digit 9. So it will be filled up in 9. Then the I contain the 1 to 10 value. So it is a right justify. See this thing. See this thing and see this thing. And the num later on maybe contain maximum 3 digit. maybe, I mean, I suppose that. But what happened if we put a zero before this? So if we put a zero, instead you have one digit, remaining part fill up the zero. 009, 009 is 9, 001 is 1. So it filling the zero, if you put the 03, means three width are allocated, and how many width are occupying by the number, and remaining filled by the zero. Okay, that's, I mean, you can do more magic yourself, I mean, what you want to do. Okay, and regarding the float, you can use this kind of float operation, point ways. So I'm just taking 5 minute break. All right, you guys also take the 5 minute break. All right, welcome back, students. I just talked to IIBM that the notes is not visible to the student. I mean, in fact, visible and download not available. So they just told me that they maintenance work is going on, and in few hours you will get the notes. If you don't get the notes, so they will provide you the Google Drive link using notification. I mean, in Tableau, how they communicate to you, like that. Okay, so you can keep your eye what notification you get, and how you download these things. Okay, so now let's start the data structure. Okay, data structure, I mean, in data structure we have four topic. uh, Data structure. So can anyone told me how we define the data structure? First thing, how we define the data structure? Anyone told me how we define the data structure? I mean, this is a normal thing. What the term data structure says. I mean, you know the list tuple dictionary. Many of you know the list tuple dictionary. The way of organizing it are very good. Any more definition? We have 33 student over here, so only one definition. I think every should I person respond in chat box. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Good evening, good here. Mhm. Approximately 90% you are right, but more technical definition is required as a data science student. Okay, so Sovik says they are the structure where we hold some value together. Okay, any more definition? We have more person over here, but Akash, Ashish, Chandrasekhar, Devashri. I mean, Devashri, you are new for this batch. Actually, I don't know the name. Devashri, please unmute yourself. You are the first. Your first class is there.
No, sir.
How many class you attended
I'm attending from first class.
today? Your first class.
No, no, sir.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, so any definition you can write in chat box. Mr. Ganesh, why you mute today? Okay, you have to speak something about data structure. Kulsum, Mallikarjun, Manju Patel, Mittu, Mohammad Anas. Okay, all of you should write a definition. Ganesh, no problem. You can write in chat box. To store a data, this data. See, see, if you read the data structure subject, all of you, I hope 90% of population here belong to the computer science background. So each know the data structure. So the first line data structure shows, okay, everything says right, nothing. But in book, what is written over here, the data structure says how the data conceptually and logically arranged inside variable. How the data conceptually and logically arranged inside a variable. Just for example, if I take a variable of stack, in everywhere in data structure you learn the stack very first. Okay, so we have push and pop operation. So conceptually, how the data going to be pushed? Push means insert, and logically the last come first out, last in first out is there. So how we arrange the data logically and conceptually in my variable, that is data structure. Okay, we have to check the structure of data and how we define and how we storing the data. That everyone is right, nothing, no definition is wrong. Okay, so let's see why we say the list in data structure, because here we have a storing capability. Style definition, data structure is a way for conceptual and logical presentation of data and its story. Okay, so all right, so why we use the list in data structure? Because here we are collecting the item. Even if you are collecting the item in string, but what problem with string, it is not modifiable. I mean, if you do want to append the string, so there is some technique so that you can modifiable that string. Just you can create two substring and then merge them and then locate inside new one. That's a kind of thing. But the list is applied or give you the wide versatility. You can add item, you can delete item, like that. Many things are there. You can remove items. All right. Now you what have to do. Okay. So what is list? List in the Python is implemented to store the sequence of various data type. Okay, not data type, not one, various. Okay, however, Python contains 6 data types that are capable to store the sequence, but most common and reliable type is list. Okay, so list can be defined as a collection of items of different types. Means you can store even integer, float, string on a single index. See, in a string we are storing single character or single index, but in list we can store entire string, entire number, entire float number on a single index. The item in the list are separated with comma, this one, and enclosing square bracket. So two things keep in mind: when any data in a square bracket, that is list. Okay, so how we create a blank list? List one, I take equal to this one. Okay, so what happened if we would check the type of this one? You got a list. Means this list one is a list type. Why? Because it is contain this one. Now number one, list of numeric, numeric, numeric one. How we get numeric list? List two equal to I number. You can do collection I number, right? So when you print this one, so different number can be printed inside the collection. See, here we have a collection which allocated inside the square bracket and do separate with the comma. Okay, so this list of numeric, list of string, list of string. What we have, list 3 equal to America, Brazil, Canada, Denmark. Okay, when you do this thing, so you got to, all right. Now what happened? We have heterogeneous, means mixed data type. Let's suppose if I am storing any information about any employee. So what happened? The name of employee, their age, their salary, their address, like that. So all of you can store over here, and in fact you can put the float one over here. Okay, so you have seen over here blank list, null, then numeric list, then string list, then the mixture list. So wide versatility, heavy use because it give you every flexibility to create a collection any kind of data over here. Okay. Now second thing, when you have EMP, so I just run the EMP. You can see over here data over here. Now what happened? List is iterable. List is iterable. What is that? Means using a for loop, we can get one by one item. How? For I in, I am taking the list of countries, list 3, print I. So one thing you make clear that using for loop, I can access directly the value, directly the value. But one more thing, if you do collection, so the thing is started from the zero index. Zero index 1, 2, 3 means length minus 1. You have 4 element and the last data is length minus 1. So every data is allocated on the particular index. So how we check this one? I just take the old way for I, range of length of list 3. Then what happened? Print index, that is I. Then this is separator, nothing else. I mean some decorator or separator. Then what happened? We have list 3 of I. See, so you can see over here everything putting over here. So when we're talking about the index, so the list support positive index and as well as the negative index, just like a string. So let me catch one image, index in Python. Yes, an image which show the list index so that you can get a better understanding. This one, okay. Hmm. Any particular data which contain, actually this is a characters. Yes, that is better. Hmm. That is better. Okay, I just take any more is there. mm, nothing. That is better, but here we have only positive index in Python. Negative index also required. This one, actually this is a better way, but you have the individual character index. I just want that particular data on the thing. mm, Nothing is there, better thing not there. Everything shows just like a string index. Some data over there. Hmm. Yes, but this show only negative, not positive. Not image, not a single image over there. No problem. I just take the first one. Copy image address. I just put over here. Check this one. The example of list, this is numeric list. All right. I mean, you can see the very first index start with the zero, which contains data and goes to length minus one. So if you want to see what in list three we have, on list three, on second index we have list three, on second index we have. So this will give you a data about that one. That is in Canada. Okay. So this shows some slicing and indexing. So that we consider later on. Okay, so one more thing you can see, this is iterable, you can see it's a index from this. And one more thing, list is modifiable, very important thing. List is mutable, means we can modify modify the list. How we can modify the list? Okay, so in list 3 we have the countries. If we want to put, sorry, list 3, if we want to put to the second index, that is Canada, and we want to modify this one, we want to update this data. So what you have to do, you have to put over here and just put anything which you want on the place of Canada. When you run this cell and print the list 3, so you see the reflection. That is the biggest advantage. Okay, in place of Canada you want India over here. So that is the biggest advantage. Then you can iteration, you can indexing, you can mutate, means you can change the data over here. Okay, because in data science what we have to change the data. I mean, whenever we have cleaning of data, etc., etc., imputing of data, so that's a phase we have to change the data. I mean, unnecessary value is going to be removed and necessary thing going to be put. Okay, now list indexing and splitting, same as the string, nothing is there. If we have this thing over here, and then we have want to see the indexing, so you can access any item with the help of index, because index will start with 0 and goes to 1. Similarly, we have slice operator. If you remember from the string, start, end, and step, so that can you can do with the help of slicing operator. Okay, so here we have positive and negative index direction both. So in my case, if I have list 2 this kind, so what about the forward loop and I mean positive loop, positive direction, and the negative direction? So for I in list 2, not list 2, we take the range over here, range length of list 2, then what we do, print I comma list 2 2 of I, means what data you are having at particular index you can get over here. 0th index you have 44. Similarly, if you want to see the negative indexes, so minus length to 0, minus length to 0, because last is not 0, always it's a minus 1. So it will start from the minus length, how many elements are there, goes to minus 1. Okay, so I put over a 0 and size is plus 1, so you can check this one, minus 7, minus 6, like that. But single data can share comma index, means third have on the positive 3 and then negative 4. If you want to see this one, list 3, list 2 on the third positive index as well as the fourth negative index, what same data is there. Based on this we can do the slicing as we do the string slicing, means if we want to capture 44, just like a list 2 starting to end, step size start point 0 and absolutely end, and list is step size is 1. Okay, similarly if you want to put the minus 1 over here, so what happened, your list will be reverse. You can see list will be reversed because step size is minus 1, so it will just reverse the list size. Alright, similarly you can handle the indexing, negative index. So list 2, check this one, if I want to start from 44 and I want to go till minus 2, so minus 7 to minus 1, so minus 1 not printed, minus 2 will be printed. So minus 7, 7 to minus 2. So same thing. What we do, the string slicing, substring, same thing in string check. Same support is by the list slicing, between positive and negative. So these are little basic thing are there. Nothing advanced over there. We are remaining in this chapter the string list library function. What we remaining over here? Remaining part, remaining what we cover on tomorrow. The first one, uh, list library function, list comprehension, comprehension, and list program. These three things we cover on tomorrow because list cover a wide thing, and list plus string do rocking. List plus string program because the combination we make very good program like that. Okay, so what remaining today we will cover on tomorrow. So any question? I mean, I do just introduction of list. What is list? How do we collect this thing? How we initialize the numeric list? How we initialize the string list like that. So from my side, I will provide the two PDF to the concerned authority, and they will upload. Now you can ask any question.
Hi sir, Rameshwar here.
Yes, Ramesh.
So in list, duplicates can also be allowed, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So duplicates. So uh, how can that can be deleted?
Sir, I will use same thing using a library function. I will use it tomorrow. Okay, the modes
Okay,
of
okay,
library function support this kind of work. Okay, but in fact, you should try with the help of for loop. I mean,
yeah,
when you give the alternative to your library functions, then you are efficient programmer. Okay, so did you
okay.
attend the string chapter? My string chapter,
Sorry, come
last
again.
chapter. Did you attend the last chapter?
Yes, yes.
You see the alternatives of lower and upper. What we do, the basic approach we do.
Is all
Yeah, yeah, odd and chr function, odd and
yes, sir,
chr
yes.
function. See that kind of basic approach is required manually, then you are a good programmer. Okay, because library function just do you pass the data, you return the desired thing.
Correct.
But this thing you have to also do the in a string, how we remove the duplicate character in a string. Then once you do
Okay.
this thing, same thing you do it in list, because all the collection have the same index, same logic. This
Okay.
Malikarjun says unique. Malikarjun know very much good knowledge. Mulligarden, before this, we have to try your own. Okay, and try to remove the duplicate in string without any library function. Okay, see how we see count the thing, how we remove that thing. Okay, any more questions so that we can finish the session?
Hello.
Yes, yes, dear. Good evening.
So this is Shweta.
Yes, please.
So in app string,
Mm-hmm.
those uh, programs which you taught us, in that case,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, same thing. I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask app slash num into 03. So number value is taking 9
This
or
one,
what?
this cell.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh huh.
So
Then
yeah, but how this 1, 2, 3, 4 is adding? This program is adding 1, 2, 3, 4 means 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3 like that.
no, no. I'm not getting you. Please, please. I mean, what do you have a specific format of number? Can you put in chat box?
No, what I mean to say is um, number value num equals to 9 is mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So f dash num
Mm-hmm.
is to 03. So instead of num 9 is coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I is to 03. So I का value add कैसे हो रहा है? मतलब that thing I am not getting.
आई का वैल्यू फॉर लूप से आ रहा है, आई का वैल्यू
Okay.
फॉर लूप से आ रहा है। और मैंने क्या किया है कि इसमें थ्री डिजिट चाहिए, यू रिक्वायर ओनली थ्री
Yes,
डिजिट टू
yes,
प्रिंट।
yes,
हाउ मेनी
yes.
वैल्यू ऑक्युपाई बाय द आई, हाउ मेनी डिजिट ऑक्युपाई द आई फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट, remaining thing filled by the zero. Okay,
Okay.
total will be 3, and how many occupied? See, I occupied one, only one digit till 9. When the value become 10, it occupies a two digit. So remaining thing will be filled with the 0, but width of the total thing is 3.
Okay.
Okay, and same thing I want to demonstrate you over here. Two digit, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't put
Sure.
I don't put over here the 0. So without zeroing, the digit is showing to you. Okay,
Okay. एक
many
question
yes,
इसके पहले का program.
इससे पहले का प्रोग्राम प्रॉब्लम दिखाने के लिए था कि ये प्रॉब्लम क्या हो
Okay.
रही है, कि डिजिट राइट को शिफ्ट हो रही है, अलाइनमेंट बिगड़ रहा है। इस केस में अलाइनमेंट नहीं बिगड़ेगा क्योंकि यू सेट द विड्थ फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रिंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ एव स्ट्रिंग।
Okay, sir. Okay.
ओके, एंड ये 3.5 पे काम नहीं करेगा। आई मीन इफ योर एनाकोंडा हैव द 3.5 Python higher version, I mean that's why I use this collab notebook. Okay,
Yes.
because I especially design my environment, this is my environment for working for Python 3.5. All right,
Yes.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. So we can finish the session. Thank you so much, guys. So you will got this notes on login, and I will try to communicate the ma'am, I mean the concerned authority, that they will provide the notes by today. I mean they upload it, but it is not visible. There is a fault of teachable program platform. Thank you so much. Good night, dear.
Hello.
Yes, please. Any query?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So if this side,
Hmm.
sir, actually ना my issue is not resolved yet. I
Which
have
one?
made मेरे लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल्स काम नहीं कर रहे सर। सेकंड वाला था वो,
अच्छा,
तो मैंने मेल भी कर चुका हूँ एक्चुअली, तो मुझे कोई रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं आया। तो अब मेरे को कोई नंबर मिल सकता है क्या मुझे कोई आपके पास
हम
जिससे मैं डायरेक्ट बात कर सकूँ?
हाँ
सर
डायरेक्ट
मेरे
बात
बहुत
कर।
सारे पेंडिंग वर्क बचे हुए हैं
हाँ,
उसमें।
मैं समझ सकता हूँ, मैं समझ
हाँ
सकता हूँ। आपका ना आपने मेल किया है
हाँ
कि,
मेल
कि,
किया हूँ मैंने, वो
किस डेट का?
फ्राइडे वाले को मेल भेजा था ना आपने,
अ,
उस पे किया हूँ
एक
मैंने,
एक
वो
काम करो,
ईमेल वाला।
एक काम करो, अपना नाम अपना ईमेल आईडी रख के चैट बॉक्स में दो मुझे फटाफट से। मैं फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ कि इसका रिजल्ट देखिए क्या मैटर है। ठीक है ना, कि बहुत पीछे रह जाओगे तुम तो। ऐसे तो कुछ नहीं हुआ, तुम्हें बहुत पहले बताना चाहिए था।
एक्चुअली मैम सर मैंने पिछली बार भी मैंने आपको वो किया था इन्फॉर्म, बट मैं सोचा मेल से हो जाएगा मेरा रिजॉल्व, बट
देखो,
मुझे कुछ
कुछ
मेल नहीं
कुछ
हुआ है।
इश्यूज के लिए पीछे पड़ना पड़ता है, ये तुम्हारा बहुत सीरियस इश्यूज है। नोट्स
हाँ
अपलोड एक दिन नहीं हुए, 2 दिन नहीं हुए, कोई बात नहीं। ये तुम्हारा तो कुछ भी नहीं मिला तुम्हें शुरू से, तुम वीडियो ही देख रहे हो शुरू से।
हाँ वही, नहीं वैसे मैं पैटर्न पढ़ चुका हूँ पहले भी, तो
That I see
ज़्यादा टाइम
here,
नहीं लगेगा।
here 90% are people know already Python because everywhere, but 10% not known. Okay,
या
so revise your thing, and next batch will start in next month. I mean, so revise in that thing because we are opening the platform for you. नाम लिख के दो, ईमेल आईडी लिख के दो, मैं कॉपी करके मैम को फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ कि इसका लॉगिन ओके कीजिए, और आपको मेल आ जाएगी जब लॉगिन हो जाएगा। हाँ मल्लिकार्जुन बताओ, व्हाट
हाँ
हैपेंड?
हाँ
सर,
तो
मल्लिकार्जुन प्लीज वेट, वन इश्यू टू बी रिजॉल्व देन यू कॉल।
आई हैव सेंड द मेल आईडी एंड माय नेम, तो
I just copy this one. Please wait one more time. I just copy this one into my notepad. All right. Thank you, Shoaib. I will contact as soon as possible. All right. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, Malikarjun. Now your turn.
sir, in Jupyter Notebook,
Mm-hmm.
for example, I want to convert in lowercase.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you can put L in related to the L, there is something like that with us. So how that will come, sir?
No, no. In Jupyter Notebook, repeat your question. What
Uh,
happened?
means I want to convert
Please.
a
First of all, please
lower.
switch off your radio running behind yourself. Radio running behind yourself. Switch off. Then ask me. Now you can ask
Hello, sir.
me. Yeah.
Is it okay?
Now
Yeah,
it's
sir.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Whenever in Jupyter Notebook,
Mm-hmm.
I want, for example, consider I want to convert lowercase.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I will put L,
Mm-hmm.
in the L related, there is come to the like help. So how to show that also?
Can you put the syntax over here? I mean, chat box. Can you put the syntax? L dot lower.
No, sir. I am asking some examples, sir, like that way.
So clear cut your example. I'm not getting you. That's why if you write the L dot lower,
बोले तो मैं ऐसा बता रहा हूँ सर, फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे को लोअर केस में कन्वर्ट करने का है।
ठीक है, then
यदि मैं एल, फॉर एग्जांपल मेरा स्ट्रिंग है यस पे,
तुम्हारी
यस
स्ट्रिंग कौन सी
डॉट,
है? तुम्हारी स्ट्रिंग कौन सी है?
फॉर एग्जांपल कंसीडर कीजिए सर।
मैं अपनी कंसीडर कर लूँ, अपना नाम कंसीडर कर लूँ?
या
चलो प्लीज वेट। आई टेक द एन एम इक्वल टू, मुझे लोअर करना है, मैं कैपिटल ले देता हूँ। ठीक है ना? ठीक है, मैंने ये ले लिया। अब मुझे क्या करना है? लोअर करना है। ठीक है ना? तो मैं क्या काम करूँ, nm डॉट लो, हाँ आप बताओ।
nm डॉट यल लिखा तो सर आप खाली तो यल रिलेटेड आ जाएगा ना, यल यल का रिलेटेड कीज।
नहीं, तो आप हेल्प चाह रहे हो कि लोअर की हेल्प चाह रहे हो, तो आपको शिफ्ट टैब करो ना, शिफ्ट टैब कर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन स्ट्रिंग खुल जाएगी पूरी। आप देख लो उसका डॉक्यूमेंटेशन क्या है, शिफ्ट
वो
टैब
नहीं है
करो।
सर।
शिफ्ट टैब जुपिटर में शिफ्ट टैब चलता है। You can see over here everything whatever presented by documented by the Python. Okay, anything you want to see, just like import math. Okay, so math dot sqrt. Okay, put the shift tab, it will open over here. I think we have to run this thing, math dot sqrt 49. No, please wait, because इसमें पूरा पूरा चलता है, you can go for this, check this one, है ना। तो हेल्प चाहिए ना आपको, किसी चीज़ की डॉक्यूमेंटेशन चाहिए ना।
नहीं सर, मैं ऐसा बता रहा, जुपिटर नोटबुक या जो नोटबुक आता है ना सर वो।
बेटा ये जुपिटर नोटबुक तो ये कहाँ बता रहे हो, कहाँ क्या करना चाह रहे हो, बताओ मुझे बताओ, मैं यही
तो
ओपन
वही तो
करना।
मैं
हाँ,
nm डॉट यल लिखा तो सर लोअर रहता है ना,
एन
आपने
एम डॉट
सुना
एल
होगा
लिखा,
शायद।
हाँ ठीक। आपको फुल चाहिए,
यल, हाँ, यल लिखा तो यल का रिलेटेड क्या क्या रहता है ना
तो
सर,
टैब
कीवर्ड
टैब
यूनिट।
दबाओ,
हाँ हाँ हाँ, अभी आया है, हाँ। वो
टैब
कैसा
दबाओ,
करने का सर?
टैब एन एम डॉट टैब टैब दबाओगे तो पूरा खुल जाएगा।
अच्छा, वो क्वेश्चन था
हाँ,
सर।
तो ये पूछो कि वो जो पॉपअप लिस्ट आती है, हाउ वी ओपन द पॉपअप लिस्ट विच इज कंसर्न अवर सर्च। Okay, concern over the keyword, this is not a pop-up list. Okay, what is the concern writing over here, you will get over there.
ओके सर, बिकॉज आई
Thank,
डोंट नो
no
स्पेसिफिक
problem, no
फॉर
problem,
पॉप।
no problem. Okay, no problem.
थैंक
So we are finishing the session. Thank you so much, guys.